Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. It's a late start, and that's okay. It needed to be. I apologize. I wanted to be live way earlier than this. We're going to get it all out of the way today so that we are ready for Thursday when Pokemon Day actually exists. So, I need to think about that too. I don't know what the hell we're doing on Pokemon Day. So, yeah. But nonetheless, we are going to be finishing the Pokemon Emerald AP today. We have all the tools that we need, so we're going to go quickly do that. And then we're going to head into our Steam NextFest event, our Steam Next Test. I did describe it and also post there in chat. You can do exclamation NextFest to get an explanation. But basically what I said on Saturday was we're going to be doing something called the Steam Next Test, where I made a funny little educational rubric based around sort of the things that I look for in the games that catch my attention. And we will be ranking the demos that we find today based on that criteria. Just a fun little way of doing it, melding educational experience with my passion for gaming. And you know, it's all opinion based, and like there's no curriculum that it's following. The curriculum is essentially what I like in games, and I try my best to articulate that in giving them gradings and stuff like that. So it's nothing serious. It's mostly meant just to have a visual representation of my thoughts about games and go from there. So with that, let's get right into it because we did start late, and I don't know how many games are out for Steam Next Fest. I already have I have a couple of games that were given to me for Steam Next Fest, so we're gonna be checking some of those out. You already know of some of them. There are a couple that I'll also be giving scores to that we've already played that were demos. Also, did you remember that there are, you know, music randos? Wow, we actually have vanilla bike music? Wait, this is both the same music? What? Wild. Yep, we're definitely biking. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to be checking out the games today. We might not be playing any games today. Today's sort of like I'm realizing now there are a lot of things that I need to, not get ready, but I want to make sure that I don't have to do any of my morning stuff throughout this week. So I think the quickest way, or the most efficient way to make that happen is just to take tonight as a night that I get all of my food and everything ready to go, and then we'll be ready for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because we're live all week. We are live all week. Oh, thank God, it's an awesome song. I'm going to teach HM05 here to make this easier. Yeah, that's the music. Nice. It's a good theme. We're already loaded up. We're good to go. Everything's randomized. If you haven't been keeping up with this run, it's been a wild one, but it went very well. Thank you to everybody who took part in the Archipelago Multi-Worlds. We're going to try and get something going in March. As it stands, though, we have something that is going to be happening in March. And if you're a sub or a patron, you already saw the announcements for it. Viewers will get a taste of it, but we are going to be trying to carry the roguelike out of December and do it throughout the year as a test. And then do something similar to what we were doing with the Pokemon, where we had, like, you know, games of the year and stuff like this. So, effectively, we're going to be playing a lot of Pokemon on stream now. Like, we have a lot of different Pokemon games we're going to be playing, so I'm not worried about getting the Pokemon Nuzlocke content in. So what we're going to be doing instead is we're going to use that time and be like, hey, there are a lot of games that I have, and there's not a lot of time that I find that I can play them on stream in the schedule. So instead, let's let people vote on the games they want to see, and be like, hey, I missed this game. Maybe I vote for it if you're a patron. Then subs get to vote on the games that the patrons chose. So, we're gonna try that feature. Like I said, when everybody's done with the voting, we'll have a better explanation for you about how that's gonna look, and we'll go from there. But yeah. It's so intense that it just goes into contest music. Fun stuff. Maybe I should move Rockside to the top, since Slacking's not the main carry anymore. Even though he is still going to do the most damage. Actually, did I put... I had 3 of these. I'm going to put one on Bright Powder. That works too. They're the exact same. Let's save while we have all the items too, so we don't have to go do this all over again. Yeah, looking forward to seeing all the games. There's a few that's been pointed out to me already by some devs, and I appreciate them reaching out. And then, you know, we're gonna see what else we can discover. This shouldn't take long at all. So we're just kind of going through the motions of winning this and then going there. I think I got everything. Except dive. Except dive. I don't know where the hell dive is. But it must be in a hat in time, so there you go. Thank God we didn't have to wait for dive to be the go mode, imagine. That would have been a lot of work for Pruden. Incredible. How you doing, officer? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday. No! Now I have to. Now I have to double dip. So many double battles. Is it ever a happy Monday? I like to imagine so. Anything can be happy if you change your frame of mind. And look for the positives and the negatives. Or just look for the positives in general. I want this music. How was your weekend, officer? Did you see what I posted in Discord about the voting? / did you cast your votes? Voted already? Hell yeah. We'll be rotating through some of the games. I also have a list of games that I want to try on stream before I put them onto the roguelike list. So relaxing. Online, played a lot of Magic, played some Mini Mayhem. Oh yeah, how are you liking it? They just did some balancing patch to it today too. You don't properly understand the game. It's about, so if you're playing the Zen mode, you have to play Mayhem mode to really understand what the game is about. Oh god. The concept is you're trying to build a city with matching color properties in order to be able to fit a population in an amount of time. Otherwise, your people become unhappy. That's your goal. They made some balancing, so maybe they made it better. Like I said, they did some adjustment. They said they made it a better difficulty curve, so maybe they made relaxed better today. It is stressful. It is stressful, but I don't think the game is supposed to be overly cozy. That's why they have the cozy modes. But I mean, the whole idea of Zen mode was, as it says, to test your strategies. Yeah, there are moments where the snapping in place in the camera, I feel like the camera needs to do more of a vertical tilt so that we can see more. I could agree with that. We'll have to see what the upgrade. We'll have to see what the patch changes did to it. Just don't take away my rank 69 in stacking mode, please. Let me have this. God, it's so weird to see you have 5 Pokemon. Lloyd, thanks for that raid, man. This is a weird one. I just started. We just got here. What's going on, man? How you doing? How was your stream? I saw you were live, and I didn't see what game you were playing, but I saw you were live because I was like, I'm in a rush. I had to get a couple of things done this morning, and then wasn't feeling the best either, so it's just like, yeah, just ride it out, and we'll do a very short stream today. What do you mean the space doesn't grow in time? Devil World and the Minish Cap. Ooh, Minish Cap, my favorite Zelda. That is my favorite Zelda. Your population space? Yeah, it's all about like the color matching, right? You're trying to do the color matching to give yourself more. I think a lot of it too is the money that it gives you per minute matters, but I've never had to take, like, what's really weird is I've never had to take a money perk. I've always just taken a population perk, and even then, like, the population perks are like subpar. Most of the perks are pretty subpar, to be fair, but yeah, it always blows up in population. The money's always fine, so I'm hoping with some balance changes they'll be able to figure out that balance. It's a really good game, Lloyd. It might be a completionist nightmare, but it does have a lot of neat things with the 2 worlds going, so it's really fun. I super enjoyed the concept of it. I definitely want to play at AP when they fix it and do the randomizer again, because the randomizer's really fun with it. Time save! No? You know, maybe for Minish Cap, not the worst call, because it's not a bad game to 100%. There's a lot in it. There's a lot. Some you have to farm, some you gotta get a little lucky with. Overall, like any other Zelda game, it's solvable, right? Considered at one point 100%ing every game that you played in this thing? Jesus Christ, Lloyd. I mean, you would never run out of content. In fact, you'd probably retire from your day job before you ever finish that. Probably not. I don't know how good of a gamer you are. I mean, I know you're the best gamer, but, like, I don't know when you have to go get, like, a RAM upgrade, and then suddenly you just don't know what you're dealing with. That whole thing. Alright, chip beating time! God! Thank goodness we didn't play with the music on. And I'm paralyzed. Wow. That's 2. Overall, fun async. Didn't have to farm out too many catches, but we did have 176 in our Pokedex at the end of it, so... We did half the catches. I think we paid really well again for the stream anniversary. Thank you, everybody, for making this possible. I hope everybody who was a part of it had a fun time. This was an archipelago. This was a multi-world that we were playing throughout the entire month of February. This is just us finishing it now. Really should have went for Thunder Punch. Didn't matter. Didn't quad resist water. There it is! Time! All the music is just 1 frame behind. Oh, it even tells you how much you got and everything. Alright, let's send all those final items to a hat in time. Hopefully. Hopefully. I did too early, but whatever. But this was, I randomized everything because that was the goal that people hit during our stream anniversary. They just decided, like, let's try a sub goal, and then chat destroyed it. And I'm like, all right, let's try another sub goal, and then chat destroyed it. Then we had a 3rd sub goal, and we got very close to it. It still exists now. I've scaled it down to match. When do I release? Did I release the items? Does it say I've completed it yet? It doesn't say I've completed it yet. No, don't screenshot. What do you mean? Damn it. I'm gonna see a lot of Pokemon popping up here because we caught a lot of Pokemon. Don't worry, Broken's gonna get his concept of chests. Also, Pruden will get a timepiece. Officer will get his fit. Oh no, that'll be... Never mind. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just making sure this releases, otherwise we got a problem. You gotta send that stuff to Pruden so you can finish. Sweet. Yeah, nothing too complicated. We got a really lucky moveset as well. Like, we got a really lucky Pokemon. We got a huge power or a pure power slacking with moves that didn't have to necessarily be physical. Like, we had to deal with that problem early on. But we luckily had typings like water and dark that have very little immunities or no immunities. Like, water had, like, water absorb once in a while. But we just had really good movesets and really good TMs that just allowed us to blitz through the type rando. So nothing to actually throw us off. It wasn't a challenge run. This was merely a randomizer. And a fun one. Yeah, chat. It's time to look through Steam. Once this releases, hopefully. And then I'll show you the rubric we're using to rate... I'll show you the rubric first so you know what type of things I'm going to be looking for to rank it. And then we'll go from there. Man, the art is so good. 3 days away from Pokemon Day. What are we ranking? Steam NextFest demos. We're giving them assessment, proper assessment evaluations based in curricular development. Yay! The end. We did it. Now what? Like, will it pop? Do I have to go back in to pop? What's happening? Well, that's creepy music. Not sure why that didn't auto-release, but GG. Wait, was my goal Steven? Oh no, was my goal Steven? It's today, it started today. Shit. I can go beat him. Yeah, I'll go beat him. I'll go beat him. Hold on. My goal was Steven. Oops. Okay, so how do I get to Steven? Crap. Timer on time. There we go. Defeat Steven on the first floor. Yeah. Luckily, it remembers how long the time goes. Okay. So Steven's in Meteor Falls. Golden, what's going on? Okay, Jesus, where is Steve? Okay, he's over the waterfall here, right? We need waterfall to get to Steven, I believe. He's on the first floor. I believe. I don't remember. Oh, God. It's been so long. Wait, no, he's in Granite. No, he's here. He's here. So this brings me downstairs. And then... No. Hold on, sub-areas. Meteor Falls in here. Where's my man Steven? I need to get to H. How do I get to H? How do I get down there? Comes from G. G comes from... How do I get to E? Huh? This is D. Where does D go to? Huh? D goes to there. Which then goes to... Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Okay. So we gotta do all this. Yeah. Cool. No problemo. Man, oh my goodness, I just realized something. What if they put all the Pokemons on Nintendo Switch Online? They won't, but what if they did that to you, Lloyd? You're gonna have to play a lot of Pokemon. Maybe 3 generations of it, that's the hint. That's what people are thinking. Okay, this is not the way to go. That's the E. Alright, from here I need to go to G. Okay, so it's... Huh? Fuck. What? How do you get to G? Do you fall from above? Can you imagine, Golden? Holy crap, that'd be really cool. Where does C come from? I'm so lost. How do you get to him? Wait, he's supposed to be like... Is it just... Hold on. Oh, there's a little thing here. You couldn't see it on the map. All right. Hello, Steven. My actual goal. Gen 4 games? Yeah, it's been a while for me, too. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he thick. Resist that, huh? Sounds good, Lloyd. Enjoy your lurk. Ow. All of those equally doing absolutely nothing. Probably dies to cross chop. Ow. Hey, Tabby, what's going on? How are you? Not a ghost cow. Two more, two more. You may have fired your brain? I don't get what that means. How does one fire their own brain? Fried. GG! There we go. How did you fry your own brain? There we go. Now we hit the timer. 7:56. I just wanted a more accurate or more evened out number. Sweet. Okay, and then it's just Pruden. Thanks for coming, Steven. Ugh. Very good. You've been updating OBS on your channel. Okay, cool. Are we getting a tabby return? I'm sorry if I've missed your streams and you aren't actually returning. You've just been here the whole time. I have not been on this planet this whole time. Nice. There we go. Heck yeah. All right. Would you guys like to see my super cool educational rubric I actually spent a lot of time on for some reason? I don't know why I did this to myself, but I did do this to myself. All right, here we go. Let me get some music up here for you. Why is this music all like that? There we go. Grab your pizza, nice. Alright, chat. This is what it looks like. Okay. Apparently, in America, when Pine studied with the pioneers, because that's how old he is, you guys don't have this, but this is pretty standard. So, at least in Canada, we have these things called rubrics. And with rubrics, you would just score different things depending on, like, different parameters. Usually we'd use back when I was in college, when I was in education college, it was called Kika, which is knowledge inquiry communication application. Now they use KTCA. Instead of thinking and inquiry, it's just thinking, because inquiry was kind of like not necessarily that. So we're going to be using the Kale model, which I invented. And what we're going to do is every demo that we play tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, and possibly Sunday, depending on how much we have to get done, we're just going to rank them. This is just, again, a visual representation of my opinions on demos. So it's not meant to be taken necessarily seriously. I don't want anybody using this as like, he says your game sucks. Like, you know what I mean? It's not meant to insult devs or make their game look bad. It's just like, I'm an educator, so let's throw some education stuff into the streaming sphere like I try to do. So let me give you an example. Let me go pull up a game that is a demo, and that I've played enough to be able to rank it for you. So, if I go to here, and let's do the game Aethermancer. Okay. Let's rank Aethermancer. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So here's Aethermancer. Alright. So basically, the four things that I actually do, this is kind of give you a little bit of insight into how I look for games for stream and what games I'm kind of into. So I look for curiosity. This is how I feel about games when I look them up. Curiosity, aesthetics, learnability, enjoyment. These aren't necessarily the proper wordings. It's just mostly meant for the Kale model. So basically, when I want a game for stream, or when I find a game that catches my attention the most, I'm looking for a game that pushes me to think about strategies as hard as possible, right? I want complexity. I want promise for diversity in gameplay. So that's what the curiosity realm covers, right? Where I'm going to be looking for games, and part of the game is going to be how many strategies do I feel like I can achieve? Not how many did I do, because I could play a really complex game that's really hard for me and not win a single run. But if I see the potential of the diversity in strategies, this can rank high in curiosity for me. The next one is aesthetics. This is actually like the least important one. I almost considered not putting this one on because obviously I'm going to be using what I see to be sold on a game and kind of be able to answer aesthetics for the most part. But what I really want to identify is games that I love the most are games that have a style and they stick to it. They don't have to be brand new style. Like, they don't have to reinvent and do some like steampunk medieval horrorcore shit. Like, I'm not looking for the weirdest monster tamers where they have like an upside down boot and they name it Butra or something like that, right? I'm looking for a game that embraces its art style and embraces its design style and just melds it into gameplay and makes it feel very visceral, right? It doesn't have to be complex for this. It doesn't have to be in 4K. It doesn't have to do anything like that, but it does need to work well and flow well. So like sound effects that I like, or like sound effects, attacks, how crunchy the attack, like how crunchy the effects feel, because I like a good, like, I feel when I've made a play or when I make a decision, the game is recognizing that and it's incorporating into that. Now, obviously, with any of these, with criteria, demos might not have all of that and it can improve. That's why I said, like, you know, this is not I'm gonna feel like this about this game all the way through, but for what the demo provides during NextFest, which in my opinion, doing NextFest, like, the way that I understand it would be demos that should be fairly polished, because I know this is sort of a big examination time for people. So this is important to me when I'm looking for games from Steam NextFest for sure. Learnability, it's not necessarily about the complexity of the game, but rather how easy it is for me to access the information. Because one thing that's really important for me on stream, and one thing that's really important for me in games, like, it's important on stream, but it's really important in games because I could explain the mechanics to you if I played the game enough. But I like having a game not spoon-feed me information, but effectively give me the information that I've discovered. So, for example, something I could complain about in Balatro, not complain about in Balatro, but, no, Noida. Okay, let's use Noida as an example. Great game, right? One thing that I wish it could do is preview the cast delay and recharge time of what the order of my spells are going to be. I understand that there's an exploration part, but the numbers, I like to see the numbers because that's a game of optimizations. So when a game, Huh? You're recording me? Why am I being recorded? I give free recordings. So yeah, like, any information that is just going to, like, help with the thinking process is what I like. You know, if I have to do calculations, not the biggest problem, but for example, if I'm playing a tactical game and I'm going to hover an attack over somebody, I want to see how much damage it's going to do, because I want to get the best play out of it, unless there's some kind of variance, but then I want to see the variance between, like, what's the win, what's the max, because I do think that kind of information, when you don't have it in your game, is very, is gatekeeping in a sense, and I think a lot of games, even AAA games, have gotten past that part of you going, yeah, you just kind of think, like, it's in Pokemon where you go, yeah, I think this will do enough, but I don't mind if it shows it, because if your entire thing is about planning out plays, if the mechanics are complex enough, then seeing that information just simplifies your decisions, but you still have to make the proper planning to get to that point. So that's what I mean by learnability. The mechanics are easy to understand, the tutorials give me the information I need to get the game, and then, like, I can see a lot of the inner workings of the game. Now, if it's a super simple game, and it doesn't need to have a ton of numbers in it either, but if it's a super simple game, I should know, like, when I've made a play, I know what I've done, unless I find a game like not Norhold, but, if I find a game like Aethermancer, for example, where it's like, I don't know exactly what everything's proccing, it needs to be a tiny bit clearer, but I also know that I've gotten to that point. So, like, for Aethermancer, I'd probably put this, right? I'd probably give it a 3 in this thing, but otherwise, like, everything else, I pretty much get what I'm doing. So that's what I'm talking about. And then the last one is enjoyment, right? How much fun did I have with the demo? This, like I said, all of this is extremely subjective, but like the idea is it's going to be subjective, which is why it's not going to be taken seriously. This is just for me to do that. So if I was to rank Aethermancer, the number of strategies in the game is absolutely spectacular. So I'm definitely going to be giving. We're gonna be putting this here. And then aesthetic-wise, the game is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm going to be giving it a 4. Like I said, the learnability of it, most of it is understandable, but it gets pretty complex and a lot of numbers are still hidden. And then I had an incredible amount of time with the fun of it. So the final score for this would be like, I give this like a 4-, right? I give this basically an A-, effectively. So that's how we're going to do this. And you guys can track this by doing !NextFest, or you can see the pinned message at the top of chat. But we're not going to be necessarily playing any games today. We're mostly going to be... just looking at a list. If you guys have any suggestions of games... I am looking for roguelikes. I am looking for... Can I do this? Just make this easier on myself. Like, I'm looking for roguelikes. I'm not looking for playthrough games. I'm not looking for, like, horror games or anything like that. Mostly roguelikes, and maybe the odd Metroidvania, but that's about it. Outside of that, it's going to be roguelikes of various different styles, and just make that happen. So, yeah, let's get to it. All right, NextFest. This closes at March 3rd, so if you had to finish any final games, you can finish them on Sunday, perhaps. So let's build a list for ourselves. I'm actually going to pull out the notepad. We're going to be trying this game out. We're definitely going to be trying... Okay, let me quickly go into my Steam here. Now, I've also learned that... not to have my Steam open because there's some NSFW stuff that shows up. So, we're going to be opening it up in a separate tab here. When I see it, it's safe. I'm going to go like this. We want this one. Also, there are going to be a lot of games, so I don't know how much time we're actually going to be able to spend on all of them. Probably not a lot. We should probably do one of these again. We could do a Norhold one for sure. Man, this makes me just want to... fire this song up. Okay. I guess I could put the list on screen for you as well. Let's give you the list. Just so you can see me typing in the list too. There you go. How are we going to do this? Do it like this. That way we can keep the Steam thing open. We'll go from there. It's all kinds of jank. Don't worry about it. So really quickly, I'm gonna go into my library here. I'm gonna make my tab. Add to a new collection called go. Can I click multiples of these to make that happen? If I do this, I can. No, we did this already, so we're gonna go like this, and this. Add the selected to. Nice. There we go. So where's it ending up now? Up here? Okay. Heck yeah. Okay. So if you guys find the games, feel free to post them in chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to be looking through this list here and then going from there. Oh, this actually has a demo? Seriously? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so how am I going to look at this? So there are games on my... There are games on my wish list already. Maybe I do just stream my Steam. Might just be easier to do that. I can't do that? Never mind. Alright, I'll have to open the game tree that I'm looking at. Does this show up okay? Yeah, it does. Alright, this is Guntouchables. I saw this game a while ago. It's a 1 to 4 player co-op roguelike doomsday shooter. This looks kind of fun. What was this one? Collect up crates for cash and perks, increase your chances of arriving in the wasteland as difficulty gradually escalates. Every second counts. Right, this was like a bullet heaven co-op one, right? Selection mutations. Yeah, this is similar to Vellum. Yeah. This is kind of like Vellum. So I did want to try this one. Okay, so Guntouchables has a demo. Add to library. Oh, this is gonna suck. Am I able to add that? Can I add these immediately to a particular playlist from here? No. Oh boy. Okay, so those are the only games. I only had 4 games on my wish list, and all of them were like that. That's cool. Okay, so this is gonna get really obnoxious really quickly. Alright, so here we go. Yep, there we go. Guys, I already found it. Are you ready for the ridiculous game that I just found? Sex Amnesia Lover Sim. And there's just ass. Ass and titties. And feet. But a lot of ass and titties. Sex Amnesia. We're not gonna be playing that. Okay, bros. No, I want Steam NextFest. Oh, it wasn't even part of Steam NextFest? That's just a game? Anyways. By genre. Alright, so the first one has great game design. No comment. How am I... Simulation? Fuck. It's really hard to find that, isn't it? What is this? What is this organization? What is this? Why does it look like this? 7 hidden. Is that it? What the fuck? This is terrible. Why does this look like this? By theme? No, theme isn't the way to do it. For me? What do you think I'm into? Northwind. The hell is this? Monster Hunter, Monster Hunting roguelite. Hold on. Monster Hunting roguelite deck builder. Yeah, Inkborn, Lucky Hand. Harden shapes your fate. Okay. Well, that's a lie. You're not the first Viking Survivors game. I've seen many Viking Survivors games. He's coming. What? Alright. Okay, so let me open up some of the games. So I'm gonna see what this recommends to me, and then we'll go searching. Yeah, like action, like literally the genres that they have: action, adventure, strategy, simulation, RPG, puzzles, sports, racing, platformer, visual novel. What? That's it? Those are the categories we've gone with? What? Okay, here we go. Okay, if you go all the way down, ooh, waifu pillow shop simulator. It's just the waifu pillow shop simulator. You just literally sell waifu pillows. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. All right. Subgenres. Here we go. Visual novel roguelite. Wouldn't that just be different endings? Themes and mood. Okay, here we go. We found certain genres we want to see. Okay. So let me take a look through these. Like I said, I can't open up my Steam, so we're just gonna kind of have games on here for you. Gun touchables. All right, let's see. This is so small. Why is this so fucking small? Wait, I can't even click these, right? Survivors-like games set in the back. Can I see pictures? Okay. If you guys find any games you want to show me that you're looking at playing, then go for it. Did you steal the rainbow socks? No. Oh, I want to plant a mush mommy. It's not what you think, Chad. A fast-paced action roguelike set in a whimsical world of random. I'm sorry, did you say you built an entire world around random? You're a die? It's dead cells, but dice cells? Wait a minute. Oh, that's some funky art. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. That looks kind of neat. Take a look at this puppy. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. There we go. Oh, can I forget. Can I stream this particular page? Does this work? Can I stream the Steam browser? No. Okay. I got you. Take a look at this one. Lost in Random, The Eternal Die.
Roll, Fortune.
Oh no! Roll for damage!
Listen, what weapon will always bring a smile to your face? The hammer!
There's ancient magic in these.
Huh?
If you die now, but if you do, lucky me.
One more Lost in random, the eternal die.
That looks kind of badass, though. Gotta be honest with you. That actually looks really fun. we're gonna try this.
Fortune.
We're gonna try this game. That actually looks really, really fun. Lost in random. Not enough waifu body pillows? Look, I can't help you with that, okay? Just because you have a problem where there's no waifu body pillows doesn't mean I can always just make it a waifu body pillow, okay? Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Developed by Machine Gun Chicken Studios. Why do I think I know that name? Oh wow, really old classic things there. There's a game called Noobs Are Coming. You are the final boss. Brutal synergy arena roguelike. Pick your final boss character. Equip boss patterns. Equip boss patterns? What is that? Wait. Is this game designed around, like, making fun of raiders? This is great. Hold on. Wait, let's watch this one. I must know now. No. Huh. That looks kind of neat. So you pick a final boss and like the concept is you're strengthening yourself around that. That's cool. Simplified grandchild. Where's sexual biologist? I kind of want to try this. Noobs are coming. I'm in. Action roguelite with MOBA style gameplay. What? MOBA style gameplay. Let's see what they say. I got a customized game. It kind of looks like a thing for me, doesn't it? Wait. Please stop with the autoplay. Don't autoplay videos. Stop that. That explained nothing to me. What is MOBA about it? What is MOBA about it? Shape of Dreams is a fusion of MOBA style with action roguelike gameplay. When did the dungeon? You can edit your memories to create your own unique character. Use your past memories in combat to defeat energy. Attach mysterious gems and special. Okay. A range carry with absurdly powerful melee attacks. We could show what's everything wrong with a MOBA design character. Okay. That's neat. I'll try it. Sure. Shape of Dreams. Let's put Shape of Dreams on the list. Now I also might just chop these down as well. We did that last year too. We had way too many games to go through, and I just kind of picked like the ones that had my most attention. That's a tongue twister. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Pasta pizza? Okay. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Okay, Papa Pizza, who loves pizza... Papa Pizza, who loves... This is so weird because it just doesn't make any fucking sense, but sure. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making... Yeah, that's... Okay, alright. We need the piece. Here we go. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Papa Pizza, who loves pasta pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Papa Pizza, who loves pizza pasta, is in his pizzeria making pasta pizza. Thank you. Memory loss simulator? What do you mean memory loss simulator? Okay. Combat. Sure. Okay. This is one that's been getting... I've seen different people giving opinions on. Yeah, I think it's too complex for me. We have no audio! Oh, manipulating your memories. True. It's more like Amnesia Reclamation. You're correcting it, I guess. Turn-based roguelike combining city building and deck building. Oh. Wait, this game came out last year. Oh, because it's coming out this year. The demo came out last year. Welcome back, Laser Potato. Ah, yes, that's what I want to read. It's a full-on attack against political correctness. Mm-hmm. Puts you in the shoes of Van Hobo. Wait, I could be Van Hobo? Who's Van Hobo? Ark Survival Evolved? Nah, Ark's not my speed. Wait, do you know about Van Hobo? Is that a thing, or are you just saying that because, like, wow, Van Hobo? Oh, okay, cool. Wait, this looks wild. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. What the fuck is this? Hold on. What? Okay, buy chickens to help you collect gold. Okay, so you raise a farm. You have to protect your farm from predators. Grow your herd to reach the total. Okay. Okay, because you have different... So certain monsters try and come in. And you have to attack. Wait. What? What? I don't know why this is so funny to me. I don't get it. Like, I get it, but I don't get it? Hold on. What the fuck? So you start a farm, right? And you have to make... You have to make... Yeah. So you make an econ, and then you upgrade your dudes. Does this get more complex than this? Enemies approaching. Okay. I love how you just shoot the eggs out and they land in the pen. That's great. That's actually really fucking funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be accurate. You actually have to pay attention. I think this is a cookie clicker roguelike, Lloyd. I've never played cookie clicker. I just think the concept of this is hilarious, though. This is so funny. This looks so funny. I don't know why. This is just... Okay. Oh, you have to pick up the money too? Oh, Lord. And then why do you get gated off? Because you're under attack? Like, can my dogs die? I hope not. You pick up their stuff out there? Yeah, you do. Like, do you actually have to click, or can you just drag across to pick this? This seems like this would hurt my hand. Okay, drops gold, picks up gold. So you can buy chickens to pick up the gold. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're gonna put this on the list. That looks so stupidly funny. I don't know why. I just kind of want to try it now. Gun touchables we're gonna be looking at. Trying to see if I'd like this or not before I show it off to you guys. It's Monster Hunter roguelike, but it's a deck builder? Oh, it's got card forging. AI usage for ideation reference only. It's not a huge deal for me, honestly. I personally don't care. As long as you're not taking things away. Alright, well, let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at this one. This one's called Northwind. It's not bad. So it's Monster Hunter, but it's a roguelike deck builder. And you fuse things together. You found another Peglin like? Oh no, what's it called, officer? Link it to me, cause otherwise I have to go redo all of my filters every single time. Alright, yeah, alright, we'll give it a try. We'll take a look at Northwind. We'll give Northwind a look. That looks like it has some promise in it. Sure, install that. Oh, this is another Peglin. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah. What in the absolute fuck is that? I don't know. Okay. Huh? Well, that's in French. So that doesn't help me, but it looks neat. Wait, there's a game called Ultra Mega Cats, a cooperative roguelike third-party shooter. Billionaire, yeah, I've looked at it. It's not my style. I'd rather just play Peglin. It just feels, I don't know. The game concept is definitely interesting, but I didn't find it as satisfying as Peglin, personally. Doesn't mean it's bad. I've seen lots of people enjoying Billionaire. I just don't think I would enjoy it. Yeah, the Minesweeper one I think is gonna be a pass. It's gonna blow my mind. I can already tell you it's gonna be too hard for me. I don't have to be good at every game I show off, but I'd feel like Minesweeper is difficult for me. If my girlfriend was ever to come over this week, she's not, but like if she would, I'd be like, hey, you want to try this? She wouldn't buy it herself. Wait, there's another noob-based game called Nubs Arena. Last Nub standing, brother. Equip Zappy boots. I would never wear Zappy boots. What the hell is this? Yeah, but like, so this is the interesting part, officer, right? This is the interesting part. If it's Balatro-like, then I have Balatro. You know what I mean? So one problem, not problem, but one thing that I ran into that I'm already running into, you can't see it because you can't see on my stream here. You can't see what I'm looking at. But one thing that we ran into last year is so many games were bullet survivals, like horde survival games, that it just ended up being like, it doesn't do anything different like Brotato did. Yeah, you love Minesweeper, I don't, but that would be the biggest difference for me, right? There is another one I'm going to show off called Wordatro, which is Scrabble Balatro, or Scrabble Balatro, which I am excited to show off. That one's going to be hilarious, because that's one where it's like, I love Scrabble, I love word games, and I don't get to play them very often. That one I'm going to be showing off for sure. Ooh, no, God, no. No. So many games. What am I looking at? Oh my God. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to, like, I'm looking for things that'll stand out in their thing, right? Pachinko roguelike? It does actually wait, what? Oh, like Peglin, of course. Have you ever seen the game Bingo Bingo Officer? What the shit? Oh, very minimalist. That's cool. You should look up Bingo Bingo. It's a it's a roulette. It's a roulette roguelike. Oh yeah, this game did look interesting. I don't know though. Let's take a look at this. This is fascinating. It's called Reclaim the Sea. It's like a pirate ship roguelike. But I don't know. It looks, I can't get a read on it. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it's FTL with pirate ships. So you command your crew. Yeah. We're running out of time, officer. They're starting to make them. They're getting close. I'm still good to build it. We've been steamed. So when I'm talking about, like, clarity and mechanics and learnability, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they're showing all the pieces that a game's gonna have. Oh, you have, like, an ammo. Oh, you have an ammo thing. Interesting. Food to feed your crew. Jesus, you're on a raft. Cool. Oh, we've hit the end of the roguelike. Really? Really? That was fast. All right, guys. Which game would you like to see next? Spark of Joy, Sex Wish. This one's called Lord Goblin, Witch's Lewd Curse, In Your Shoes, and NSFW, I'm sorry, the fuck, In Your Shoes, and NSFW, MILF, and what now? Ah, yes, of course. My favorite game, Humiliation Dungeon Survivors. Look, if you're into these games, I'm not going to shit on your taste. It's just, you have to say it when you see it, right? It's one of those, like, you have to talk about it. Oh, the great for stream words, yeah. That's how you lose a stream, real quick. You say, hey guys, welcome to Humiliation Dungeon Simulator. Is this even safe for stream? Hold on, let's see. It's a 2.5D survival roguelike game. Over a dozen cute girls of different professions need to pick up weapons to protect themselves and try to survive in this dangerous dungeon. If they are attacked by monsters, they will be ruthlessly humiliated. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is, no, that ain't it. That simply is not it. Alright. Okay. That was all of this? Are you serious? I went through all of the games? Are you sure? I went through all the I went through all of the roguelike ones. I went through roguelite. Is there a roguelike one? I know some people like to use roguelike. See, that's strange because maybe I have to look through Monster Tamers. Roguevania. Okay, hold on. Roguevania. This matters. Okay, I saw this one already. Oh, that's a fascinating looking one. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to do some extra subgenre-ing here. Okay, hold on. Put in the roguelike genre. There we go. Okay, for some reason it wasn't showing in the roguelike. Oh, look, there's 300 more games. All right. Yeah, roguelike. Okay, so if you ask Ilion, apparently don't, because he hates that there's a difference. The difference of roguelike and roguelike, for the purposes of just the semantics of it, it really doesn't matter, but it does if you care about the way the game plays. Roguelike, every run you start, irrelevant of unlocks, you start at the same power level at the beginning of every game. So, in Risk of Rain, you always start level 1 with your base skills, no items. Okay? Roguelite would be like Nordhold, when we were playing Nordhold. After runs, or Sworn, or Hades, after your runs, you can give yourself permanent upgrades to start the next run with. So the goal of a roguelite is to have a higher starting base for your characters. So if you look at something like Slay the Spire, the reason why people hate the distinction between roguelike and roguelite is because Slay the Spire is an example of roguelike and roguelite. Because technically it would be a roguelike because you start the same way, but it's a roguelite because you actually unlock cards that unlock strategies that can be incorporated into your deck from the beginning. But it's more a roguelike as a result. So unlocks, because that's where people get lost, where you're like, it's a roguelite because you have unlocks. So, yeah, for example, Gungeon would be a roguelike because even though you're unlocking more broken guns, you don't start, your next run isn't stronger. Right? Your next run, like, so for example, Noita, as I unlock spells, is still a roguelike because I don't start with those spells, I don't start with more health, I don't start with any other advantages. Sworn/Hades is a roguelite because now, instead of me starting with 60 health, I've done a permanent upgrade to start with 70 health. That's the distinction, but a lot of people don't really give a shit anymore. Some do. Like, I'd say it because it does matter to me, but I'm not gonna be like, who you called it a roguelite? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get upset about it. Oh, there's a... Is that a... I'm sorry, use a submachine gun and cards to escape the dungeon. One card is a bullet. Ha! Cool. Idler thing. Okay, Chumini. Okay, cool. Chumini tiny armies in here. That's cool. Alright, well, we're gonna be taking a look at Chumini then. We'll show that one off. That won't take long to show off. So yeah, even if you unlock things that are more broken, it doesn't mean it's a roguelite. Yeah. Farmyard Survivors. You mean that's just Plants vs. Zombies, but with a cat. Plus Kitty! Oh my god, the cats attack enemies. Wow, 4x4 progress. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's a neat little, like, puzzling one. No, some people are like that, Lloyd. Trust me, trust me. Like, I do it just to make the distinction because, like, if you were to ask me how is the game, like, how hard is the game? You know, for me, it would be like, it depends on whether or not you're looking for meta progression. I prefer no meta progression because I find that games with meta progression don't get diverse enough in their gameplay. And sometimes their difficulties seem excessive to make you play more. It doesn't feel like it always respects time. That doesn't mean that there aren't certain roguelites that don't do a good job. For example, Sworn's a good example, actually, in Hades, right? They do a really good job of giving you meta progression, but it's still down to 95% skill. All of the upgrades are merely to change your playstyle, give you more to play with, and also just give you more advantages that you don't need to win, right? Roguelikes are more of like the purest sort of, you have your wits and your skill, go, right? You get no benefits, nothing for you, good day, sir, good luck with whatever the hell you're given. So, yes, no, I do want to try Dungeons of Infinity, trust me. Interesting, there's a billiards, You've heard of Balatro, how about Ballardo? It's a billiards rogue. We're not gonna check it out, but here you go. If you want to check it out yourself. It's a billiards roguelike. I already know of a billiards roguelike I want to play one day. It's called Rack and Slay. That game looks great. I tried the demo for it. I'm like, this is super fun. I've watched people speedrun it. Really fun. Ask Cell. I think she speedran it at one point. Or was it Satan? No, Satan speedran it. Satan isn't herself. Boogie Hunters? Oh, neat. Isekai Captain? 2D fantasy roguelike where you lead a squad against demons? What? That's neat, alright. Blood in the Clock Tower, yeah. Yeah, she does Kaizo Ironmon. She does Peggle, like she's known for her Peggle speedrunning. But she was learning, like, what's that game called? Goo World? Grey Goo World or something like that. Yeah, she did a few things. I pop in from time to time. Slot roguelike game. Hold up. We need more slot roguelikes. Wait, that spider lady has titties. Hold on. This man's barely wearing a loincloth. Chat, it's time to look. Remember, you could play nudity kind of sort of games as long as the focus is not the nudity. So you can have titties on screen. Let's go. yeah. Let's go get, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to the gambling. Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure, like, this isn't bad, right? It's always about the nipple. For some reason, the nipple is the worst part of of showing off any woman's chest. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Release date. This game came out. No, this was the demo. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. That's not even the meta anymore, officer. You didn't even go through, like, the clear chair meta a long time ago. We've played Spin Hero. Okay. It's true. Why do you have to reveal cards like that? All right. Weapon poisoning. Yeah, so you have to... Okay. Okay, so you actually control what you do here with these. I'm sorry, you're saying about the sheep, but did you not just hear the man grunt snail? Come on, man. We're in the Hello Kitty world where everything's an animal except Hello Kitty. Thanks, Sai. You play your 8-bit game, dude? Nice. Flappy Bird. A classic. What else we got here? Dice with Death. Unfortunately, you've already died. That's sad. Oh, this is some neat art. What's my favorite Pokemon region? Ooh, region? That's a tough one. Favorite region? Yeah, it's either Hisui or I would actually say Galar. I liked what they did with Galar. Even if it was pretty linear, like I really enjoyed the Galar region. Way more terrified by the sheep sound? Fair enough. Oh, that's like a Yahtzee roguelike. That's neat. What if Breakout had build variety like Hades? I don't know what that means. Oh my god, Brick Breaker roguelike. Hey, there's another one I wanted to play a long time ago called Against the Darkness. Don't have the money to just buy these games for you guys, unfortunately. Or I would. Hexagonal Fantasy Tower defense game with roguelike elements. Yeah, no. Thanks. Just because it just doesn't look my style. Some of these I'll just be like, the art style doesn't resonate with me. So, you know, unfortunately some things get judged a little bit. Oh, bro, perfect. Lucifer versus furries. Dude, it's literally fucking Satan killing furries. Oh no, what the hell? It's just dudes picking up. It's just... If you're in a caterpillar suit, you're considered a furry? What? It's literally just Lucifer in the middle of, I think those are cow people, people in cow suits, caterpillar suits, and Eevee suits? Are those fox suits? And he's literally just exploding them and lighting them on fire. I shit you not. I know, and that's okay, man. Like, we... Okay, I didn't know that was... Okay, that's fair. You're right. I don't know enough about it. But nonetheless, that's the Spin Forward demo. My bad. I meant to link you this in case you want to try this game out. They should be crab people. But there you go. If you're looking for a survivors and you want to be more connected to your furriness, all the power to you. Don't think I'll personally be playing it, but Lucifer versus furries. I think it's just the fact that it's, of all things, you're fighting Satan. And I feel like there is just... Oh, that is definitely... Oh, yeah, that's definitely, Yeah, you know what I'm noticing? Some people looked at what the potential game of the year was and are like, Balatro? Let's make Balatro likes. And they're just... Yeah. Roguelite to action, trapped in a family thing here. Okay, neat, neat, neat. See you later, Golden. You have a great day. I thought that said Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Storm. You mean Heroes of the Storm. Are those magical pirates? Oh, you know how to get me to look at a game. Where are all these games coming from? Did this literally skip me through a bunch of games? Yeah, why did this skip by so many games for me? What the fuck? How you doing today, Rog? Now, does this just look like... Yeah, it just looks like another... Holy shot. Okay, Bullet Heaven with... No, you're playing as the devil killing the furries. You're playing as the devil. Oh, as Lucius, my bad. Okay, another dice deck builder thing. Yeah, that kind of looks like Spell Rogue. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to directly compare them, but I'm just like, I use it to indicate to myself to think about it. That's a very interesting game built around Egyptian lore. Neat. Oh, what's this one? This one looks cute. That's just a lot of anime waifus, don't care. Wait. Brotato Noida mix? Brotato Noida mix, though. There was one I was looking at a while ago, but I don't think it's actually doing... Oh, no, not Anime Body Pillow Waifu Simulator. Hold on. It's called Oneness. No, don't go to this chat. Alright. Oh no, she's dead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah. I don't mind this art style. Okay, we'll try it. It's kind of the style of spell crafting that I want to see from a couple other games. We'll try that. Fascinating game. Okay. Lots of deck builders this year too, surprising. I guess they know like some of the better, like Monster Train 2 has a demo out. Slay Spire 2 is supposed to be coming out later this year, so you know, I guess they're just kind of all looking at it and going, this would be the time to do it. A pirate going through this. Okay, we'll look at Pirates of the Storm. We'll look at Pirates of the Storm. It's pirate game. I gotta try pirate game. I love pirate games. Have a great day, Lloyd. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for that raid again. You lost some gold. Damn. Okay, so you like hire a crew for text-based for tile-based combat. That's cool. Okay. Let's take a look at it here. Crew, improve your hero, and explore a magical storm. So what do you do that's gonna make me feel good about this? John, yeah. Okay. Might be one that I watch, but probably I'm not gonna try. Oh, that's a neat one. Oh, that's a neat looking survivor. It's called Kill the Music. Yeah, we're gonna try Nightica. Yeah. Huh? Why is HP Lovecraft in the game? I'm so confused. What? Balatro won the appeal to reclassify from 18 plus to Peggy 12. I don't remember what Peggy 12 is. That's Peggy's the system, right? That's good though, because yeah, because it's gambling, right? But so yeah, that would have to be the appeal they'd have to win. Good. Glad to hear it. It doesn't actually have any gambling in it because you're not putting any money on the table. You're merely making money in high scores. I do agree they should be allowed to sell it to younger kids. Honestly, this is going to sound a bit strange, but you know what Balatro could be actually really useful for? Certain math. Like teaching kids math so that they could learn how to do like multiplying and order of operations. It could actually be kind of useful for basic arithmetic. Yeah, you're not gambling, you're just playing cards. Technically, every card game is an element of gambling because it has a luck element to it, even Crazy Eights. What? Oh, that's... There's no gambling in Balatro, yeah. Well, that's the thing that you pointed out to, you know? Like, that is the big thing, is loot boxes are still... They're banned in Europe, but, like, you still have games where, you know, it is gambling. Alright, we'll take a look at this one. I kind of want to take a look at this. This has some interesting concepts going with it. It's called PolyTD. How you doing, Tim? Yeah, ratings, I mean, any rating is always going to be... We could talk like old guys right now and be like, you remember some of the shows they put on that were allowed for kids our age back then? Back in my day, Ripping Friends was 18 plus still. I've heard this song. I'm pretty sure this is from Just Dance. Not as that. Oh, absolutely, Tim. So that's interesting. So you combine heroes to make different versions of them. And then you give them different things to use. Is that Napoleon? What the fuck? That's why Lovecraft is in this. I understand now. I see. You literally summon story characters and people. Got it. Okay, yeah, we'll put it on the list. Why not? Sure. We'll give it a shot. We'll get at least one more tower defense on this list that we show off this Steam NextFest. What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm making a list, and then like we'll see. Well, I'll kind of check these out in a particular order. I don't know why. I really want to try this fucking game. This freaking cookie clicker idler roguelike. You shoot animals trying to kill your farm. I don't know why this makes me laugh. Like it just seems so goofy. I don't know. It's fascinating to me. And that was all of these in roguelikes, huh? I went through 300 games? Nah, it's impossible. It's a really weird filtering these guys do. Oh, I know, officer. Trust me. Anytime you have to talk about... I absolutely despise, not just because of current political affairs, but I have always hated the protect the children mentality, because as an educator and as someone who went through school and studied child psychology at a basic level, we learned that oftentimes the things that we're protecting our children from are the things that our generations before said needed protecting, when a lot of it actually ends up being detrimental to their development because they're afraid it's going to turn them into monsters or turn them into being progressive people who will make other people irrelevant. For example, sex ed. As a phys ed teacher, it is frustrating when I hear a teacher or a parent when they are... Like, my 8-year-old daughter is questioning why guys have a penis and girls have a vagina. And then why can some boys have a vagina? But, like, this will be harmful if I tell them the answer. Will it be equally harmful if you don't tell them the answer? Or don't answer it honestly? Because if the only time that you hear, like I still know parents, like, they didn't even want to mention the names. I'm like, it's a word in the English dictionary. And they have one, probably. If your child's growing up and for the first 9 or 10 years they don't know what the name of a body part in their body is because you're afraid that knowing the word penis turns you into an offender, like, holy fucking shit. Exactly, officer, right? Like, my parents didn't want me playing certain games, and that's up to them, and that's fine, right? My friends would play GTA, they didn't want me playing GTA. No problem. That's not what I'm talking about. It's when you... It's when there are systems that through education, specifically, that show it. It's just like, ugh, man. Solarpunk? I've seen some people play Solarpunk. It looks cool. Hey guys, should I look at the game Streamer's Journey? Nope, maybe not. Instant titties. Why is the Streamer's Journey instantly naked? Why? I've never been naked with boobs ever on my journey. Love and life, happy student. Have I been to Twitch before? You know, once or twice in the past 10 years. Once or twice. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of a cool game look. It's a neat art style I haven't seen. Man, I don't feel like I looked through 300 games, but apparently I have. Let's take a look at some other ones here. What are we looking at? Let's take a look at. Let's look through some of these here. Action roguelike. I'm pretty sure we've got. Yeah, we're fine with that. Roguelike, we've looked through all of that. Turn-based strategy, point and click, card game, walking sim, tower defense. Let's take a look at auto battlers. See if there's anything we missed. Yeah, see, like, this one didn't show up at all when I looked it up. Yeah, where were all these in the... Man, these tags are a mess. Coin Push RPG? Coin Push RPG? This world has everything is beautiful. Gods versus horrors. Private military manager. Oh, Pachinko Tower Defense. There you go. It's Peglin, but a tower defense. Actually, it is Peglin, but a tower defense. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, it's one of those you have to, like, play every day. Dice with the Devil. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these games are not showing up, when I look them up, so just give me a moment here. I gotta sift through different subgenres or main genres actually to get some of these. Luckily, I've seen a lot of these, so I can kind of just yeah. Okay, like that was fast. All right, what other ones am I looking at? There's Auto Battler. What do they got in MOBAs? What MOBAs are coming out in this? We had Mini Life Tournament. That was fun. Okay, we've got Rocket League, but cats? Is that Bomberman? Random map Bomberman. Oh, fuck yeah, chat. Hold on. Let's keep an eye on that. That might be a charity thing with chat if it's free. MOBA plus Extraction. MOBA plus Extraction? What the hell is this? A tennis MOBA? I don't think that's what a MOBA is. That's not a MOBA at all. These guys don't really know what a MOBA... Okay, this guy knows what a MOBA is. Some of these are not actually MOBAs. That's a MOBA. What makes this a MOBA? It's just hot women playing Russian roulette. That's not a MOBA. That's fucking Skyrim. What? Come on, that's not how you label your games. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm overreacting. But what the fuck? That's... Okay, BR. Here we go. BRs. Let's take a look at the BRs of 2025. What are we getting into here? We gotta find the next mini life tournament BR that maybe actually succeeds. I'm so sad they didn't succeed. Smokin' potions. Up to 4 players. I wouldn't call that a battle royale. Online party game platformer 2 to 6. Really, BR is really shrinking their scope. What is this? That looks really cute. Spellbreak? Why do I recognize that name? Hold on, I want to see this game. This actually looks kind of cute. It's called Sapling Wars? So you, like, plant things, and then you have to defend your base while planting saplings. Like, you're farming, you have to defend yourself from other people attacking your things. No, they're stealing from the farm! Bro, what the fuck? Is this the year of agricultural games? Oh my god, there are disguises. That's rude. Oh, that sucks, Tim. Okay, I'll keep this one in mind. I'm actually gonna keep Sapling Wars in mind. We'll put it on the list, but like low priority. I think that'd be fun to play with chat. That's really, really cute and silly. I'll install that. Let's go. Gauntlet at the start, which gave an extra bonus. Oh, interesting. Ah, Squid Game, but called Squid Gals. Of course. Nitronauts, which is Bomberman. Okay. I don't mind they have inspiration. I mind when they look exactly the same. New MMOs. Won't be showing them off on stream, but I'm just curious. Star Arc Echo. It could be an anime cat girl. Cool. Cthulhu? That's a great name. Okay, but what about the game Piggly Paggly Boom? Piggly Paggly Boom. Brother, I do not look up all these sex games. Why are they being recommended to me? Like, I'm not... I don't look these up. Why are they all being recommended? Is it because I don't look them up that it's to be like, hey, by the way, remember that algorithm that you like to have that demonstrates what you like to play? But what if you just put a bunch of women's boobs on your thing? Slice and Dice Pizza Shop Simulator. It's no anime waifu pillow simulator, but... Oh, based on card... Yeah, mine are card and board. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not a huge fan of cardboard girls, but, you know, you tried. Like, this game didn't show up at all when I looked this up on its own. I mean, a lot of games are actually putting in their descriptions what they use the AI for, if it matters to you. So that's good. Like, it actually says, like, this was used to create this or this, and that's... It can be informative for people. Transparency is important. Oh, yeah, I was gonna try this game a long time ago. Yeah, okay, I'll put that on the list. I have that. Didn't forget about it, just didn't get to it. Just taking a look, see if I can find any more, quick games. We have a decent list, though. Like, you can see this list is not that bad. Like, this we've already played. We played Nordhold. So we could do those, like, if we have time at the end. But everything else, I think we have to show off, right? Yeah, like everything else here. I think Sapling Wars will be kind of like a thing of its own if we get into that, so. Well, I think that's why the clarity of what it's being used for will help with that, right? If it tells you why they're using the AI, you never know why they would actually have to use the AI. So if they use it for reasons that are important, then why not? There are other games I didn't download? I didn't download that. No! I missed one game. It was this one. Wait. I clicked on this, didn't I? Excuse me. If I then click on themes, no, where am I here? Subgenres. I gotta go find this manually now. Oh yeah, of course. That's why it's a very complicated situation. It depends on what it's being used for and whether or not it's ethically sourced. That would be under traditional. Yeah, of course. Humiliation Dungeon Survivors. A very traditional roguelike. Very traditional. Yep, same with Fallen King. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Level up everything? Hell yeah. Where's the tower defense? Why is this not alphabetical? Why do we allow Steam to get away with this? Where do I tell them to put their shit alphabetical? Is there no tower defense? Okay, tower defense. Here, please. I gotta look for this now. There we go. That's why I couldn't find it, because I couldn't actually find the... There's no demo thing on this. That's why I was confused. Yeah. It's easy for us to see because it's existed already, and now it's just added with another layer of stuff that can or that should make people upset about how things are being designed. So I get that. I get it. Okay, so I put all these here and I didn't install you for some reason. I actually don't know why I didn't install you. Yeah! You good. Alright, so we have, on this list, officially 17 games to play. Can we do that in 3 days? Or 4 days? Like 3.5 days? Possibly. Like I said, some of these I might just, like, I'll go through and see which ones kind of, like, tickle my pickle the most. And then we'll see, like, based on how much time we have left over, what we'll do to rank all of these. Because, like I said, we have our rubric that we'll be making for all the games. And we'll just go bit by bit and just kind of rank them the way that we want to, right? So... yeah. Alas, chat, that's the stream. That's actually all we're doing today. That's all I have time for. If I want to be on time for Pokemon Day, and I mean this, if I want to be on time for Pokemon Day and to, like, actually spend a lot of time tomorrow and Wednesday and Friday playing these games, and potentially Sunday playing these games, I do need to go today. So I can get a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Jesus. Sorry about that. That was loud and scary. Yeah, I need to go get some stuff done today. And then that way, we don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about it and make my other days suck. So yeah, yeah. If you guys find any other demos, I found 17 of them. Feel free to send me anything that you think looks cool. You can put it into Discord. You can send it to me on stream. We will be exploring all this all week except on Thursday, which is Pokemon Day. We're gonna try our absolute best to be live at 9 a.m. or earlier than 9 a.m. to be ready for the Pokemon Presents and go from there. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining me for a short stream, and we will be back tomorrow, ideally earlier than noon, way earlier than 3 p.m. This is all ideally. That's hence why I'm leaving now to ensure that will happen. Yeah, let's find someone to raid and we're out here. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to some demos. I have nobody, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Was that too dead face? Too deadpan face? Like, did I sound too mean to all the newer people who are watching this? Maybe. Let's try that again.